Welcome back to the channel. Stephen A. Williams, president and founder of thecreditrepairshop.com. And in today's video, we're going to talk about the three major changes under the Trump administration when it comes to credit reporting. So we're going to take a deep dive. The three major credit scoring changes pushed under the Trump administration, rolling out now in 2025. Whether you're trying to buy a home, you're trying to get a loan, trying to fix your credit, these updates matter big time. So let's jump right into it. First up, the CFPB, that's the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. They back in the game. They back open. We don't know how much teeth they have, but we know that that agency is very important when it comes to controlling what banks are doing to make sure that they're following the rules and regulation and the laws. CFPB is important when it comes to debt collectors, following the Fair Debt Collectors Practices Act, also following the rules on going after people for debt that they've purchased. So now, they finalized the rule change. You've heard a lot about this, but they're going to ban the medical debt being reported on individuals' credit reports. That means that those old hospital bills or confusing insurance changes and charges won't hurt your credit scores. What that means is that the CFPB has stated that those old hospital bills, confusing insurance charges won't hurt you anymore when it comes to your credit reports. Why? Because medical debt isn't a good predictor of how you'll repay your car loan, your mortgage. These changes alone are expected to help more than 15 to 20 million Americans and have their credit scores go up 20 to 100 points. Change number 2, credit reports will go to a buy merge. So this is big for anyone applying for a mortgage. Lenders used to pull all three credit scores, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Now they'll just use 2. This is called a buy merge credit reports. And it means that your score could change depending on which 2 bureaus they're going to use. It also opens up the door to different scoring models, not just FICO anymore. One lender might use one model, another lender might use another model. Translation, you'll need to know all 3 of your credit reports because you'll never know which 2 will be used. So for example, in the past, what they would do is they would use all 3, TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, to get they would do a try, merge, and average score, and then they'll get your score to approve you for a mortgage. What they're going to be able to do now, and it is not clear if they're going to be able to choose from the 2. I don't see why they wouldn't be, because they used to look at the 3 and get an average of the 3. But they could take your 2 highest scores. So whichever 2 bureaus have your highest score, average those together, and be able to get your new buy merge score to approve you for a mortgage. The third one, which is a very important one, and it allows the new scoring models to use your Vantage score. So now, the scoring system itself is going through a serious upgrade. Lenders are using AI, and it's called alternative data, to score you. This includes stuff like rent and utility payments, employment history, and even your cell phone bill, cable bill, apps that you're using. This is a game changer because it's going to open up the doors, especially for younger people who have not built up a lot of traditional credit, but they use all of these different, paying payments on cell phone, paying their rent, paying their utility bills. Going to be able to get credit for making all of those payments. That's going to be able to help open the doors. A lot of times in the past, and I've even ran into this, is that when you're young, you end up, getting credit because you're just trying to get yourself off the ground. Don't always make the right decisions. But if you're using your rent, you're already paying your rent. Using your cell phone bill, you're already paying your cell phone bill. Your utility bill, you're already paying those bills. So why shouldn't you get credit for those? You utilizing these new models, and these are usually on your Vantage score, with lenders being able to use these types of scoring models to be able to approve you for credit, I think it's going to play big time, number one, for young individuals that are starting to get their credit established, but also for individuals trying to reestablish their credit after they've went through a credit repair process. So here's a quick recap of what this video is all about. Number one, medical debt cannot be on your credit reports anymore. Finally, it is over. As of right now, will not be reported on your credit reports. The bi-merge credit scoring will go into effect. I have not seen it utilized yet. I've heard that it may go into effect in the fourth quarter. Definitely with AI and alternative data, reshaping the way that individuals could either get approved for loans or to rebuild a credit, that is in effect right now. So that is something that you can utilize right now to benefit yourself, to be able to get approved for loans or to be able to refinance, whatever you need to use your credit for. So thank you for your time in watching this video. I hope that you found this information very valuable. Please like this video. Please share this video. If you need help with your credit, please visit us at thecreditrepairshop.com. Watch video, what makes us different, so you can see my 8-point validation process, my two-phase settlement process. If you need your credit reports and scores, which is always important, you need to know what's on your credit reports, go to the website, your3scores.com to grade with TransUnion, Equifax, Experian credit reports, and all 3 scores. If you have debt collectors coming after you, I'm going to give you 2 options. You can go to summersmaster.com and you can get an exclusive certified debt validation letter created. All you have to do is upload that document. It will do everything for you. You don't have to type in anything, so you don't make any mistakes. It'll take care of that for you. Or you can send it to us and have us do it for you, and we'll get that out to you, and we'll get a tracking number to you. This will usually stop debt collectors. Or you can get my 3-pack of letters, statute of limitations, debt validation, cease and desist, collection activities letter. Link is below this video. I do ask for a donation on those. It can save you time, money, and frustration. Whichever option you choose, it will save you time, money, and frustration, because if you are proactive with dealing with debt collectors early in the game, you can save yourself a lot of time, money, and frustration that it will cost you if you just think that it's just going to go away. Thank you for your time. Subscribe to the channel. Post your questions and comments. This is Stephen A. Williams, President and Founder of thecreditrepairshop.com.